is this actually doing anything? You can hear me, throw a yes or something in the chat. Oh good, I'm getting yeses. So yeah, this is definitely a test run for me. I'm very new to all this stuff. I might have to play with things like bit rates and weird stuff like that. Can everybody hear the Don't Starve Shipwrecked music playing in the background? That's a lot of emotes. Volume levels sound good. Does my voice come across clear okay? Alright, good stuff, good stuff. Hey, thanks everybody for joining. This is my... I don't know about that, Spotted. But yeah, this is my test run for live streaming. I'm excited to give this a try. Definitely a first time doing anything like this. So let's go ahead and get into some playing. I think I'm going to find out that watching the chat over there while watching the screen over here is definitely going to be an acquired skill, so hopefully that works out okay. But like I posted in the announcement of this, we're going to be playing some Don't Starve Reign of Giants Adventure Mode today. Back when I first started making videos just over a year ago, I reset my entire profile, so I lost all of my characters, all of my experience, because I wanted to start over from scratch for the Beginner's Guide series. So consequently, I lost characters like Wes that you can only get in Adventure Mode, and I just haven't spent much time in Adventure Mode since then. So we're going to hop into that here today and see how it goes. So we're going to be doing some WX-78. He is generally reputed the best character for rushing through adventure mode if you're not wanting to dilly-dally at all. Doing a Reign of Giants world. World settings are all on default, except for I'm starting in autumn, just because I don't want to deal with rain as WX. That's no fun for the first season. Everything else is completely default. We're going to be looking for Maxwell's Gate, hopping straight in, and then we'll go from there. So, new world, here we go. Thank you for allowing me to consume the water. So if you want to ask anything about Hamlet, I am the wrong person to ask. I have never played Hamlet, but I'm going to play it as a live stream special once I get 10K subscribers, so that'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, so if you've never played Adventure Mode before, it's very similar to vanilla. There's no summer, there's sort of a spring sometimes. There's a lot of winter, but it generally changes the rules of the game a whole bunch. So I'll talk a little bit more about what some of those changes are when we actually get into Maxwell's door. I'm just going to play my standard sort of opening. I like to scout around the initial area. There's usually a decent amount of twigs and sometimes flint in these initial biomes. And then I'll just start outlining the map and hope to find Maxwell's door as soon as possible. So Jess, the way you get into Maxwell's, or get into adventure mode is there's a set piece that spawns in single player Don't Starve. It's not available in Don't Starve Together. But there's a set piece that has a giant door called Maxwell's Door. You hop into that and it takes you to adventure mode. One of the nice things about adventure mode is that while you are in there, if you die, it just kicks you back out of the door so you don't lose your game or anything. And then you just have to start over in adventure mode again. There's 5 chapters in adventure mode. And if you make it to the end, you get to the epilogue, which has interesting things that I'm not going to talk about because I don't want to spoil anything. As for how long this will take, hard to say. I may do this as a couple of live streams leading up to the Hamlet live stream. I'll be live streaming for 2 hours tonight. I plan to go from 8:30 my time to 10:30 my time. Hopefully that's not too late for a lot of you that live further east of me. I live in the mountain time zone. Butterflies are so pretty. Alright, so it looks like this is a peninsula up here, so I'm just going to go ahead and grab all of the food that's up here. Hi, Gobbler. Come on, take the bait. Give me drumsticks. Punching turkeys for fun and profit. I think that might be the world record for first gobbler kill. Just kidding. Hey, Nadaruchi, good to see ya. Glad you made it. We just barely got started. Oh, WX humor is great. Oh, whoops, didn't mean to pick that. Holding down spacebar is sometimes a liability. Alright, and that's about as long in a new world as I can stand having my stuff out of order from how I like it. One of my many OCD tendencies. Gotta have my grass right there, twigs right there, that's for logs, that's for flint. I usually have food over there, but this early doesn't matter. And the goal this stream is to get feedback on the stream, since this is my first stream ever. So if you notice anything as far as audio quality, video quality, how's the stream resolution? Things showing up okay? Collecting resources because I don't know exactly how long it will take to find the set piece. Also force of habit. Yeah, one of the reasons that I was interested in trying streaming on YouTube versus Twitch to start out is that Twitch limits your bandwidth or something like that. You can only stream in like 720p max until you get to affiliate or whatever it is on Twitch. YouTube, you can stream it whatever you want, but I'm not sure how good my upload data line is on my internet here. Oh yeah, I'm sure Verstoy, I'm sure that doing small definitely would have made it a lot faster and easier, but you know, I just wanted to keep it default. Leave it as normal settings. There's the ring thing. Don't care about that. Rocky Land here is most likely not going to have what we're looking for, but who knows? Maybe Seth, not sure. A couple of names I do recognize, some of them maybe, maybe not, so it's definitely another skill that I need to learn is recognizing regular commenters. Some of them I do, some of them I definitely do, but we'll see how that goes. Alvy, thank you very much. Good stuff. Maybe I should make a torch. So just the ring thing is one of the 4 thing items that you can find to assemble at the wooden circle thing to make what is frequently known as the teleportato, which lets you warp to a new regular world. So that's actually separate from adventure mode, separate from Maxwell's Gate. Hey, no worries, Ben. Hopefully we'll catch you in the next one for more. I'm gonna make a torch ahead of time. Hey, lol noob. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, so William, in my experience, Deerclops sometimes spawns in King of Winter, but it's not an every time sort of thing. Go ahead and make an axe just in case I have to fight anything. Unlikely, but better safe than sorry. Yes, sir, Jose. I will save this first live stream for posterity and bust it out years from now so we can all laugh at how terrible it was. Or something like that. Hi, Beefalo. Alright, here's the desert. I frequently find Maxwell's door in the desert. Yeah, the reason I'm not chopping any gold is I'm not going to be spending any time in the regular world. I'm just going to find Maxwell's door and go into adventure mode. And my primary goal is to unlock the West character, who I used to have, but then I reset my profile when I started making videos, so I don't have him anymore. I will do my best to remember, Seth. Yeah, it's a little bit different when I don't care about finding anything in this world. I'm probably gonna need to get more food here at some point. Actually, Max, I think it's the third, as long as it's not 2 worlds. That's what the wiki says, at least, but the wiki isn't necessarily always correct. My plan is to get to the 3rd world, explore it out, see if I can find Wes, and then maybe I'll continue on. Hard to say if we'll get that far tonight or not. Go back, I missed it. The set piece? Oh, look, there's a town fortress. One of these days I want to go in there with an old bell and just stomp the whole thing. It'll be fun. I will double back a little bit just in case. It takes up a big enough area that it's usually pretty easy to find. That was going to tag me, I had a feeling. A little bit more thorough of an exploration out here in the desert just in case. Oh, DST Berger's lots of fun. I don't know. Oh, yep, I think you were right. So here we are. We have reached Maxwell's door. Dun, dun, dun. So, doorway to adventure. If you die during adventure mode, you will return back to this portal where you may restart the adventure. You're about to step into a long, arduous journey to find Maxwell. You'll need to survive 5 worlds, each randomly generated to present a new challenge. Very sinister. Let's go. Alright, let's see what we get in here. Good times. The nice thing about the adventure mode worlds is that these are all temporary, and so you are welcome to burn all the things as needed for warmth. Here we go. I can't remember off the top of my head exactly what is in some of the different worlds. I think the game afoot has the nice land in the middle surrounded by bridges. So now once we're in here, we're going to actually work on getting normal materials a little bit more. The way I like to approach adventure mode typically is in the first world, if it's not King of Winter, I'll get at least a basic base set up because I want to prototype all the basic things that I'll need to survive all of the other chapters. And already it's raining in here. Don't know that I want to start picking flowers necessarily. No, I think Wes can be on other worlds than that. I'm pretty sure that I've gotten him on this one. The game is afoot before. Yeah, this world might be the one that switches rapidly back and forth between a rainy autumn and winter. Oh yeah, I've got my map here up here, the calendar that says what it does. Butterfly. Good to know, pancakes. That's why I'll be getting butterflies for the healing as needed. First day is really short, so I'm gonna go ahead and start picking flowers, get at least a pretty parasol as soon as I can. So in adventure mode, you use the, what was that, the divining rod. It will play a hotter, colder game to find the things that you need to go to the next world. Pro tip, don't starve, right? Got enough flint that we can make a pickaxe when needed. Yeah, he starts out low, but the nice thing about WX in adventure mode is that since you're going through so many different clockworks at the wood circle thing set piece, you get lots of gears to eat, so he gets upgraded pretty fast. Start getting some logs. No things yet. No, this is a game as a foot. Dang. That's what it was, right? Need to find some big heads. Oh, there's people right there. I play DST a little bit every now and then. I haven't explored a lot of the content that DST has. You know, I've survived, a couple of years. I haven't done all the different bosses. I've been through the Ancient Ruins. I've never done Ancient Fuel either. Most of my Don't Starve time has been playing Vanilla and Shipwrecked. Or rather, Reign of Giants and Shipwrecked. Debating whether I want to bring that pig house up there. Many pig houses. Let's see, I think it's 6 flowers for the pretty parasol. Anybody notice if the resolution due to bitrate is switching around much? I keep getting a warning that it's low or something. That's a swamp. I don't feel like doing that in the dark. Normally I don't bother with the straw hat, but I need to delay getting wet. Let's go ahead and get a science machine here. Not the best location, but I need to get some stuff made. Oh wow, I need to find more grass. I didn't realize I was so low on grass. Waited on that. Yeah, if I can find some more flowers, I'll definitely get some butterflies. I need to get more grass though. I need to head back to that savanna. I haven't seen a lot of food in here so far yet. Non-stop rain. Thing up here somewhere. Graveyard often has gold on the ground. I need grass. Dicey already here. Not sure, Ethan. I haven't seen any berry bushes in this world, so it very well could be berries. But yeah, food has been extremely scarce in this world so far. Sure, Andrew, what's up? Yeah, I haven't seen a single berry bush. I haven't really thought about making a Discord server, largely because I hardly ever use Discord myself. I'm not sure particularly what the benefits would be of having a Discord server. Alright, I normally don't make a campfire to do this, but I need to make a campfire to cook up some stuff. Get as much health regen as I can. And dry off. Hey, it actually stopped raining. Enemy's actually not bad. Alright. More wood make another science machine out here now that I can make a hammer. I need to get an umbrella as soon as I can, basically. Catch you later, Max. Yeah, I might try doing Twitch at some point. Let's go ahead and make this here. Yeah, the problem with blue caps is... Actually, no, what I should do is just make a shovel and dig up any blue caps I find during the day. So, let's make a shovel. Would make a spear, but I don't want to use up more grass because I'm really low on it. You know, there's probably nothing in the nearby vicinity that I will. More of these seeds, and there's the rain again. What was I gonna do? Spear. Yeah, finding the wooding thing first would be nice because then I could use that to heal and improve my stats. I haven't decided on New Home yet. I'm generally not a fan of playing games on phones anyways. We'll just have to see what New Home actually ends up looking like. Yeah, plenty of grass in here. Get all the grass while I'm in the area. Yeah, not a single berry bush. One of the nice things about single player Don't Starve is you can still chop things at night. I thought that was big enough. Oh well. Yeah, butterflies would definitely be a good thing to do. Let's see here. I want to go back to that spider forest and get some of the pig skins. There's a butterfly. Every little bit helps. Mariella, torching trees in adventure mode is perfectly awesome. Works out really well, especially in the colder worlds. Where was my nearest? Tempted to come back for that elephant there. Nice thing about pig houses is that the boards and stone give you materials for making alchemy engines as well. Biggest thing I wanted though was the pig skin. That other science machine over here. Okay, I need spider webs. Let's kill some spiders. Ooh, healing lance. I will take that. There's a butterfly down there too. Very convenient. You can move the minimap around, at least with the mod that I'm using. Let's see, is that enough to make the umbrella? Oh, happy day! We have an umbrella, ladies and gentlemen. We have an umbrella. Alright, let's see here. I have enough gold to make an alchemy engine. No, I do not. Alright, let's make a campfire, get dried out. Pour ice out plenty quick. And I think I am going to go back see if that qualifying track is still up there, because I could use a big stack of meat. Oh, whoops, that was the cooked one. A little bit of a rough start in this chapter. I think we'll be alright though. Alright, we're all dried up. Oh, look at that. Nice fat. Oh, I didn't drop the sack. Ooh, that was close. It's all good at that. Cross country here a little bit. Actually, no, hang on, let me go back and find that qualifiant. It's definitely a little bit different playing with the live stream going. There's a lot more thoughts going through my head, so I'm not quite thinking the same way that I normally would. Hopefully it goes up and not down from here. I jinxed myself, I shouldn't have said that. That's gonna be almost impossible to find. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find that one. Downside of qualifiant tracks that are in forest. Oh wait, is that it? Oh wow. There you go. I've never played Dwarf Fortress. I've heard good things about it, but I have played RimWorld, that's a fun game. Yeah, I don't know about that qualifiant. Yeah, I'm gonna give up on that. Do bosses spawn in adventure mode? In some of the chapters you can get deer clops, but I believe that's the only one that you can get. And I will take all that loot. Probably should have taken the time to make myself a set of armor back there, but oh well. I'm once again very low on food. Really low on food. RuneScape is not one that I'd ever played. How to make use of red mushrooms? Not yet, at least. Actually just gonna make a little campfire here. There's been plenty of green mushrooms. Food is low. I'm gonna need to just get monster meat. Pick that up. I'm gonna wait till morning, fight spiders. Man. All you guys around. That one came over. Oh, that's neat. Look at the butterfly in the rain. Forest. Spiders. Butterflies if I can. No, red mushrooms aren't worth eating. Given the hit, they'll take this health and sanity. I don't think they do much food. Can't remember off the top of my head exactly. So of course all those spiders have only gotten one monster meat so far. What are they doing? Ah, goodness. They're over there. Alright, now I'll get a flow of spiders coming out. Here come the spiders. Oops. I was a little bit dicey with this one. Alright, that was a little bit risky, but I needed food badly. I can't remember off the top of my head. Does eating monster meat cooked also hurt health, or is it just sanity? I think it's just sanity. A little bit of health. Alright, at least food is up though. Don't Starve is all about juggling the need to survive against various challenges. I can't remember. Spaced out like this, it's not too bad. That was close. Umbrella go. Hey, we're looking pretty good now. Sanity's a bit low, but I'm not too worried about that. Plenty of green mushrooms in the forest. Now we've got some of the survival aspects a little bit taken care of. We're going to focus more on finding stuff. Let's see if I can catch up on the cat here a little bit. Got busy there fighting spiders and everything else. Finally almost dry again. There we go. Alright, so we've got double peninsulas back there. Catch up on chat here for just a second. Ducking compressor, I'll look into that. Thank you, RJ. Much appreciated. Have a little sip. Something out this way. I don't think I'll complete adventure mode in this particular live stream. I just don't think I'm gonna have time to do that. We're off to a little bit of a slow start, but it just kind of depends on how things go from here. I think mosquitoes are generally obnoxious for about everyone. Alright, we got a pig fortress there. Is that completely blocked? No, I can get in there. I'll hold off on going there for a little bit though. Definitely don't want to do that if I don't have armor on. So yeah, we definitely had a thing out further that way. I'm going to go ahead and explore around this way a little bit more. I might go ahead and get an alchemy engine prototyped on this side of that fortress and get a lot more things ready to go. Including finding what this is. I could really use a stack of good food. Finding Chester would be nice too. Well, low gooey, that's totally awesome. It is a fun little game. Oh, wait a minute, where was that? Got distracted looking for gold, forgot where the tracks were. Thank you, OS Downfall. I'll definitely have enough gold to make an alchemy engine out here. I think I'll go ahead and get crock pot made. Alright, where'd that track go? Oh no, I'm gonna lose it. I normally play in a room that's much darker than this, so sometimes seeing things on the dark screen is a little bit hard. Watch, it'll be a Varg, and then I'll kite it through that big man fortress area. Alright, let's see what we got. Hopefully it's a meat pinata. Yay! Alright, let's get him pinned on the corner. Play it safe. I was doing the normal 6 and I thought if I get hit once from that guy I'm dead, so the Qualifier Trunk is actually extremely helpful right now because it provides lots of hunger and lots of health, so that was very tasty. No, that was not Wumbo. I would never kill Wumbo. You're have watched my Wagstaff playthrough, he has a pet who is named through holes on the channel and is named Wumbo. Yeah, William Likens, that's exactly why I never made guides specifically for vanilla. It's extremely similar. Everything that's in Reign of Giants, or anything that's in vanilla is in Reign of Giants. Reign of Giants only adds to the challenge. So I didn't see that there's really much of a need to make guides specifically for vanilla. Wouldn't the pig guards all turn into... Oh, wait, sorry, I was thinking backwards. I was thinking werepigs. Alright, we're gonna do a little bit more infrastructure building here. Let's see. Was the brother of Wumbo. I'm sure they're all related somehow. How's that going over? The brethren of my brethren are delicious. Alright, I'm gonna head back over to my science machine. I'm gonna prototype some crock pots, get some healing foods and other things made up. Trust. A little bit of a time delay here. There aren't any moon rocks. Did you see moon rocks? Moon rocks are in Don't Starve together. Yep, cooked meat lasts longer. One of these days I'll put together a spreadsheet that calculates out the optimal time to cook meat to maximize its freshness as it starts to get bad. I have not yet had the time to do that. This is the first chapter, David. We are doing, what is it, the game is afoot? Oh, was it a cold reception? I can't remember. here. Pro tip. If you're prototyping by a science machine, don't make a campfire right next to your science machine. That is a good point there, Johan. One of the many things you definitely want to be ready for before it happens. I should have saved that pickaxe from before. Well. Alright, let's get some stone. Oh, there we go. I'm not going to put that right here. X. Oh, I do need the thermal stone for that, or the alchemy engine for that. Let's see here. Go over to the savannah. Stone. Yeah, regular qualifiants I always eat the trunk. It's not worth it to make a breezy vest. You want to go ahead and make a fire pit. We'll get some crock pots here in a minute. Make a bunch of meatballs. Burn some lumpy trees. Some more stuff. WD-40 DLC, right? So Seth, I might add some other games at some point. I just don't have enough time right now to really make that much at once. And as it is right now, where I'm really only able to do one episode per week, I've got basically 4 different series going right now with Don't Starve in Terraria, with the playthroughs and whatnot. So I think I'd get stretched a little bit too thin if I added another game right now. But who knows, maybe in the future at some point I'll add something else. Have not found a McTusk house. I don't know if we'll be getting one of them anytime soon. Getting a walking cane is often a high priority item. I still got that. I only want enough charcoal for 2 crock pots. Nothing to worry about drying racks. Let's see. Oh yeah, Mariella, I've got a whole bunch of beginner's guides and a For the Worthy Master Mode playthrough series going for Terraria. Yeah, Don't Starve and Terraria, a lot of similarities and yet still completely different games. But I like them both. Hey, if you've ever played Melee Pancake, definitely mix it up, try something else. Alright, make a little mini base here to get prepped for the rest of the whole adventure mode. Alright, have enough stone. Stone. I want to kill a bunch of birds. Oh well. Actually... Boomerang. Yeah, this is an interesting world. Not much in the way of pillars. And just actually get a football helmet. May want to get stocked up on ice, make a bunch of meatballs. Care about the ash, don't care about the nightmare. How many days is this? 3 days of winter? That's not too bad. So the day autumn, or the winter autumn cycle, that's because it's adventure mode. So it changes the way that the seasons work. It varies from world to world. This particular world cycles between a very rainy autumn and a short winter. I'm gonna go strolling the coastline, see if I can't get a bunch of pengals, because that is basically my only good source of filler in this world. No berry bushes, rabbits, I don't want to spend the grass. At least it's not raining. Well, that was rude. Yeah, Stardew Valley is one that I've heard about and people have mentioned to me on the channel. I've never tried that one yet. My guess is that walrus camps aren't going to be on this side of the world, they're going to be on the other side of that bridge. I'm going to wait to go over there until I'm a little bit more prepared. gonna have a good stockpile of meatballs first. Ooh, a puppy vest might be fun, although I haven't seen any beefalo yet. Where's the Bengals? So on PC, you press... I use Control F to throw the boomerang at the nearest target, and then you just press spacebar to catch it. Oh, this can't be Wumbo. Wumbo's not a winter koala. So of course it's heading back up into the wider forest areas. They're hard to find in the trees. Winter koala. If you dance in and out of the fire, you don't actually take damage. Thank you, Cam. Much appreciated. It looks like, based on my settings, the game is actually a few seconds behind what I am playing. Or at least the stream is a few seconds behind. That's alright. About growing pine cones and all that. His name was almost Meaty Stew, the pet koala in the Wagstaff game. Alright, let me double check what the puppy vest recipe is. Can't remember off the top of my head. I don't know that I'd really want to wear it. I'd rather get a koala hat. But yeah, the beefalo wool, that's going to be trickier to get. And where are all of Bengals? Because I really wanted to just get a bunch of ice and stock up on balls with that. Running around again. Actually, I want to get some more wood. Boomerangs don't last very long. They're not the best source for boots, whatnot. All I want is Bengals. RJ, hound attacks do happen in some of the world. I don't think they happen in this one, but I could be wrong on that. There's the Pengulls. All I want is Pengulls. Not too much to ask. Oh, Wumbo and Numbo. Numbo being the winner qualifiant. I will smash that. Couldn't find my torch for a second there. Stock up on twigs. Yeah, as far as first worlds to start in, Cold Reception's not too bad. King of Winter's one of the harder ones to start out in. Where I keep grabbing grass that I don't actually need right now. What is actually useful right now, though, is those red mushrooms that I did earlier. Dig that up. It won't grow back if you dig it up, but I ain't coming back here, so I don't care. Swamp. Debating whether I want to take the time to make some bacon and eggs or not. Tester would certainly be helpful. You know, I'm gonna kill some bees. Yeah, actually, that's probably not a good idea. Never mind on that. Although I could probably make a beekeeper's hat. Spicy chili. I can't remember the recipe of spicy chili off the top of my head. Rope. I'm surprised that I haven't gotten any angles here. Are they not a thing in adventure mode for some reason? But I think I am gonna go get reeds and make myself a bird cage real quick, stock up on bacon and eggs, and then we'll get out of here. thermostone. All toasty. So Mariella, my current goal is just to get enough food stockpile that I don't have to worry about it for the rest of this chapter. And then I'm just going to kind of buzz through the rest of it probably. Yeah, I can't remember, William, if Pengals really do spawn or not in adventure mode. I thought they did, but it's been a while since I've done adventure mode. I did play through it once a couple months back just to unlock Maxwell for fun. But since then I haven't played it in over, other than that time I haven't played it in over a year or two, probably. Beach nuts. Those is filler. Close. So yeah, double thermal stone in the backpack. For some reason it causes a chain reaction, the two heat sources in the backpack, and it'll actually overheat you really fast. I personally view that as a little bit of an exploit, so I tend to not use it. I just can't imagine that as a working as intended sort of mechanic. Where'd all the mushrooms go? Tell you what, if we do get King of Winter, I will do the double thermal stone in the backpack method. Why not? So as far as the whole 10-cent thing, I'm fairly ambivalent to it. I think a lot of people are overreacting. Tencent apparently owns a large share of a lot of different gaming companies. Yeah, they do some shady things, but you know what? So does Amazon, so does Facebook, so does pretty much every major company in the world. So, we'll see what happens. Bus exploits? What do you mean? Need another torch. Let's not make a torch on top of a tentacle. I have done that before. Leads to a very quick death. Oh no, what if I burn down the whole fire? Forest fire, forest fire. Yes, Johan, that is true. You can chop the trees faster by clicking them faster, and you'll also get carpal tunnel syndrome. That's my theory, at least. I like the even rhythm, though, of just holding spacebar while chopping. This is another way to get warmed up. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh! Moment of carelessness almost ended the run there. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, need healing. And that is why we are making a birdcage, so we can get some pierogi. Alright, that was close. Good times, good times. Let's see, let's eat a couple of green mushrooms really fast to heal up, right? Oh, where'd it go? Crap. One of the mushrooms. Heal. Oh. Hey, so did I tell anybody that I was gonna make this a suspenseful episode? No, I'm gonna need to have a backpack for this because you need the carrying capacity. I want to keep that trunk though. I was planning on keeping the trunk so that I could hopefully make a puppy vest, but no, I think I'll actually cook that up. I'd rather have a beefalo hat. Because again, you need the backpack. Where is base? Wow, 1 health. So, my general playstyle with Don't Starve is to sometimes be a little bit reckless and wild. I think it's fun. And that's what this game is all about. Yeah, I know, RJ, that's why I said that. I was just joking. Oh, good times. Alright, no more putting my umbrella down in the meantime. Let's see if we can't avert an early death. Yay, we're alive! Alright, let's make the bird cage. I haven't seen any moleworms in this world either. Is that not a thing in survival mode? Oh wait, you can't make a bird cage. There's no seeds. Oh wait, there are seeds. Never mind. We're back into autumn now because we were in winter before. Birds don't drop seeds in winter. I need to get some more. Come on, where's the seeds? I'm not lucky I have an umbrella. I was prepared with the umbrella. Alright, let's get a bird cage. We'll make some pierogies. Life will be good. Raise your hand in chat if you hate the sound of the bird cage when it has a bird in it. Yeah, full moon. Indeed, pierogi is on its way. If I could find another seed to bait the bird chest. Birds will often fall into the bird chest on their own. Yeah, the rain damage is annoying, but the reason that WX is good is because you can usually find lots of gears that you don't care if you eat, so you get to full strength really fast. Yeah, bird trap, I meant that. Yeah, the trapped bird on the ground is the worst. So we're just gonna hang out here for a minute. Don't need grass. Black feathers. There we go. Right, Will? What in the world is that sound? Make it stop. Let's see, let's cook the birch nut seeds. This is the fourth filler for the pierogies. The glommer sound actually amuses me. I mean, it's kind of a little bit annoying, but it's not too bad. Don't mind it so much. Those meats. Glommer goop, you can use it. I think it heals a decent amount when you eat it, but it's also a really good fire fuel. You can also eat it to go crazy. Alright, we're going to convert pretty much all of my food into crockpot dishes. Horror, are you talking about bacon and eggs, or are you talking about pierogi? This is a little bit of a wasteful way to make bacon and eggs, but I don't have small meats, and I've got the big meats, so I don't care. Yeah, pierogi is an egg, a meat, a vegetable, and a filler. Full moon again. Because he's a pirate bird. I think it does that if you have Shipwrecked installed. If you just have Reign of Giants, then I think it's just red. But once you have Shipwrecked, the birds turn into pirate birds. Which is adorable. And just bundle this one with pierogi. Hey, we're in good shape. Look at this. That one up. Alright, let's see here. We're going to be leaving this area behind here real soon. Debating what other things I want to prototype. And smash these down. So one of the things about adventure mode that is important to understand is that you can prototype butter. That'll come in handy. I'm just gonna eat it now. Good healing. You can prototype, or rather pre-craft things, structures and whatnot that you can take with you into other chapters in their pre-crafted state. So things like, you know, your campfire, even bird cages, crock pots. I don't know if there's anything else right here that I want to make right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that pre-crafted. Why in the world am I overheating? Almost done on the backpack. There you go. Not sure why that was actually doing that. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oops. I have more stone. More. Before we move on. Let's see. The thermal stone in the backpack was causing me to overheat for some reason. I think that was a little bit buggy there. I need to pick it back up because I do want to take it with me when it goes back into winter. I think I'll need that hammer. Where did I... Oh, there it is. By the bird cage. Just gonna drop some stuff that I with. I'll keep the gold just in case. Or wood first. So hey, along the topic of streaming stuff, I know that on Twitch has like the subs and things like that, and I think it's pretty common for people to have alerts and things popping up on screen all over the place. Is that something that people kind of expect to see? I don't know that YouTube does that so much. What's kind of people's general thoughts on that topic? I'll do my best to look at chat while I'm running around. Oh, William, the favorite foods is a don't start together thing only. It doesn't work in single player. Looks like they're asleep on the ground from... Also, they were asleep on the ground from the full moon from before. Well, that was convenient. Oh, look at all the sleepy pigs. Hey, piggy. Alright, so we're back in business, moving along. Yeah, that's my understanding, Bruno. Gotta get the overlays, scripts, all sorts of other things. Seems like with Twitch, people sometimes have chat on the actual game screen or something like that. Ooh, what's this? What bird trap blueprint? Else there that I want? Is that a bush hat? Yeah, I'm gonna grab. Can't imagine why I'd want the bush hat for much. I do need another spear, so I'll go ahead and grab the rope. Actually, oh, you know what? I forgot to craft any log suits before. Oh well. There we go. There's our first thing. Take that. We'll get rid of this spear, assuming this one has better durability, which it does. Let's get rid of that. I'll be needing that more. Just for fun, we'll take that garden gnome back up to the Pig King. Pig King, of course, is invincible and unwilling to help his minions. He just sits there. Look at him. This game cracks me up. The war zones of the different creatures always fighting each other. It just highly amuses me all the time. Let's grab a few of these. About to be a full moon though, so I'm gonna want to make sure these pigs are asleep. Well, Although a little bit more pigskin would be nice. Here he goes. Oh, look at that, look at that. Scary. Right, good on grass. Alright, we've got another thing somewhere nearby. I gotta get my bearings again. Let's head out this way. Alright, we got about 20 minutes left of the amount that I scheduled on the stream. Let's see if we can beeline through the rest of this chapter and get to the next one. Oh, hi. I don't want to fight more than one. That is a lot of spiders. Mariella, you say you're new to live streams. I'm even more new to live streams. Here we go, circle thing. Is it just me or is it a different color in adventure mode? It's usually golden color. Alright, I'm guessing this is going to be a peninsula out here, so I'm going to head back up that way. Horror, my original plan was to stream until what's 10:30 my time, which is in about 20 minutes. So that's what time I was originally planning on signing off for the day. Pineapple guy, the reason I don't use geometric placement is I honestly find the interface a little bit immersion breaking. Just the way it shows that whole like grid on the screen. And I've just never been a big fan of it. Never actually used it, I just don't like the way it looks. Can we get a beefalo horn? Nope. Let's see here. Probably don't get that anytime soon. A lot more beefalo here. Any beefalo? Beefalo is one of the items that I do like to take to subsequent worlds. Looks like he stopped. Not sure if there are more over there. My beefalo horn. Alright, let's see here. I think I'll be needing that. Do we remember? I need more wood. Just kill one more. must be the one that I said earlier. Hey, does anybody know if you can tame beefalo in adventure mode? Not that you would want to. Oh, got a friend. That hit me. Alright, I think we're good on food. Alright, we're just gonna run along the road here. Yeah, I definitely can't imagine streaming without a dual monitor setup. Looks like we do have a thing up here somewhere. Maybe not. I got lower. Nope. Good job, RJ. Stay in school, get your homework done. Oh, well, that was not the right way to go. Ooh, now lightning would be nice. If I could get hit by lightning. Yeah, Marielle, that is correct. You didn't used to be able to feed the beefalo. That's something that they added in Don't Starve Together, and then at some point added back to original Don't Starve, so that you can actually tame beefalo, and feeding them is part of the mechanic of that. Across there. Can't get across there though. And the nice thing about this level is that at least the nights are really short. Let's see here. Stuff. Sanity is getting a little bit low. It's nighttime. I'm a little bit wet, so I'm gonna dry off this way and get our sanity up a little bit. Let's do a pierogi. Oops. Alright, normally I don't stand around during night, but it's a good time to catch up on chat. Alright, let's keep going. I haven't said this recently, a big, huge thanks to everybody that's joined in on my very first stream ever. Happy to have everybody here. How am I doing as far as playing the game while also interacting with chat? I can imagine that's definitely a acquired skill. OMG, those things, referring to the killer bees? Yeah, there's a thing up here. Could be the circle thing. Oh, hey, there are more worms. Oh, there it is. Is the crank thing. And something else is not too far away. Not that way. Thank you very much, Mariella. Oh, it's gonna be across there. Few days left till winter. Thank you very much, William, for the feedback there. Oh, I'm full. Gotta get across there. Bruno, what was that that's illegal in America? Let's see, I probably shouldn't be reading chat while running through a killer bee field. Pro tip, focus on the screen when running through killer bees. Alright, here we go. Time to get some gears. I am going to drop that pre-crafted science machine that I made earlier. Get some log armor on. Although I will be able to just heal up right after this, but... Alright, here we go. Bishop's first. The other one usually runs over, but maybe he didn't. Upgrades! Very exciting. Oh, WX is a happy robot. Oh, it feels so good. Tasty, tasty gears. And this right here is why WX is very good for this mode. You get him upgraded and he is way stronger. Right, where did I leave my stuff? It definitely takes practice, Mariella. Alright, I don't have the metal potato thing. It's the one thing I'm missing. I have to get away from that thing though before it will start to pick up. So RJ, if you collect all the things on your main world and use the teleportado, what it basically does is it sends you to a brand new world. It just regenerates the entire world, and then you start over in a new world. The big difference, though, is that you get to take everything with you that's in your inventory, as well as everything that's pre-crafted. Whereas in adventure mode, you can only take 4 items with you through the teleportado. You know what, Mariella? That might be a good niche. There probably would be people that would be into that. Oh, I don't need to save any gears for healing right now. I've still got 2 pierogi. At this point, I'm thinking that for the next world, I'll take maybe pigskins, gold, and I want to make a beefalo hat. I have a torch. Yes, I have. Ah, look at those bigger stats. So much nicer. Alright guys, tell you what, it is currently 10:25. Stream was originally planned to end in 5 minutes. I'm willing to keep going though. I want to finish this chapter of adventure mode. Sound like a plan to everybody? Most games can be beat by pure stubbornness. I'll agree to that. Alright, finish the chapter it is. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to hit that. Here. Up around so I don't accidentally blow my beefalo horn. Why do I even have that bird trap still? Oh, that's just picking up the wooden circle thing over there. I need to get further away so I can pick up the teleportado. Feeling good on materials, plenty of food. Yeah, there's probably a bunch of other land out that way, so back to the bee field we go. Yeah, that was a bad corner there. Sound the horns. This is fun. Oh hey, there's a walrus camp. I don't know. Do you want to stick around just to get a tam o'shanter? I don't think I really care to, not with WX. Sanity gets high enough that really the only benefit of a tam o'shanter is the sanity boost. The only piece I have left is the metal potato thing, which is generally in a spider forest, so I'm expecting to find it very soon out here. Yep, and it's right up here. We're close. There it is. All right, that's the last thing. Negative ion products. What's an example of a negative ion product? I haven't heard of that. We talk about negative ion water? Would that be a thing? Hey there, Prince MJ. All right, wait. Almost went the wrong way. There's a walrus camp right there. That is almost tempting just to get a walking stick. That really does speed things up a lot if you get a walking stick. Explore around here just a little bit, see if there are any more camps up here. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I haven't heard about that, Bruno. So one trick you can do, since they added bundling wraps to the game, is you can actually take a bundled supply as one of your items, including all of the stuff that's in it. I think that's kind of cheap though, so I don't do that. Let's see if I can make a beefalo hat with what I've got. Yes, I can. Alright, so let's see here. If I take beefalo hat, pig skin in case I get a rainy place, plus for football helmets. Maybe take all of my meat. One, two. Got the alchemy engine pre-crafted. I'm just contemplating what to take with me. Rain's not nearly as much of a factor now that I've got 260 max health. Yeah, no, it's not a cheat. They added it to the game. They left it so that you could take all of the extra stuff with you. So I would say it's not a cheat. It's just different from how I'm used to playing it, how I originally learned how to do adventure mode back in the day. I'm gonna go ahead and cook up all this meat and just take that with me. I'll just take the stack of pig skins, because then once I get on the other side, I can make a umbrella and a football helmet once I'm there. Thermal stone, that's actually a good idea. That meat, pig skins, and thermal. I like that. Yeah, you can only take 4. We will wait till morning. 14 days to make through the first chapter of adventure mode. A little bit slow, but getting started and staying alive was a little bit of a challenge. The rest of the chapters usually go a lot faster. And it's winter. And let's get out of here. Yeah, it covers me up either way. Alright, we'll do that. And that. And that. And that. And that's how you finish a chapter of adventure mode. Journey onwards. This will remove all your items and destroy your current world. Only items placed in the machine will appear in the next world, with the exception that anything that was pre-crafted as far as structures goes with you to the next world. I'm not worried about gold because I've already got an alchemy engine pre-crafted and already know how to make a lot of the basic survival stuff. So I think we're good to go. Let's do it. We'll see what the next world is, and we'll call it a night. King of Winter. We survived 13 days. We will hit continue to see what we've got for next time. Herding spiders and beginning pines. I love the things that it says when it's generating worlds. I think it's really funny. The game is afoot. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, started with food nearby. One down, 4 to go. Don't have another stream currently scheduled. I'm thinking Tuesday night might work out pretty good for me. Gotta open this thing fast in case it's too close. Alright, and with that, I am going to log off of Don't Starve. We'll save that game. I'm going to turn the volume down here a little bit on the desktop. So, that's it, folks. That is my very first stream ever. I'm thinking I'm going to do this as the weekly sort of a thing. I may try doing Twitch at some point, but we'll just see how things go. I think I'll stick with YouTube for the next couple of weeks until I get to 10K subscribers, which should be sometime in February, and that's when I'm going to do the Hamlet stream. I've never played Hamlet before. I know very little bit about it. I've intentionally not learned anything about Hamlet, so once I start playing Hamlet, it will be going in completely blind with no idea what to do. It should be a lot of fun. So that's what we'll do. But that's all for now. Thank you all for joining with me here. That was a lot of fun. Definitely keep an eye on the channel. I will definitely post at least 24 hours ahead of time when the next stream will be. It'll probably be this coming Tuesday. I might try to do one that's in the morning time for me when my kids are at school. But yeah, that's it. So I think I will go ahead and sign off. Catch y'all later. Don't starve.